Just det! Jag vet vad vi kan kolla på. Vi ska kolla på Kira. För Kira har gjort en video. Det har dykt upp en ny... Det har dykt upp en ny... ett nytt cryptoland. Vi ska bara kolla på delar av den här. Det har dykt upp ett nytt land där folk med cryptocoins kan köpa land. Ace of Lordo. Förlåt, mitt brytningsfel gjorde det här svårt att se. Lordo är. Hej, har något. Men folk med cryptocurrency då. Det här har dykt upp flera gånger. Vi har tagit upp det många gånger i kanalen. För jag gör så här crypto news också. Så det har dykt upp ett nytt land. Med folk som köper. Eller de har en plot of land. Och så delar de upp den här i massor. Så att folk med cryptocoins kan köpa ett plot of land på deras plot of land. Förut hade vi då fan hette det? Cryptoland med den här dansande bitcoinet. Och vi har sett såna här grejer många gånger. Ja, det är jättebra med mig. Så, det har dykt upp en ny grej. Den här gången så har de bestämt för att göra en tältstad i ett jävla träsk. Så, vi följer med Kira här. Jag föreslår att ni kollar på hans kanal om ni inte känner till den. Det är en bra kanal. För att hålla lite koll på crypto news och sådana grejer. Jag gillar den.
Wave of crypto colonialism. Cryptoland.
Crypto-colonialism. Jag gillar verkligen det. Gett upp på båtnationen. Ja, eftersom den senaste invaderade Australien så tror jag att de har gett upp för den.
This obviously popped up in my recommended because cryptoland is a keyword. So let's take a look. It's a Vice video. I don't know if this is going to get struck in some kind of way, but let's give it a shot.
Welcome to Cryptoland. I'm Krishna Andavolu. Today, it's all about the blockchain
Welcome to
utopia.
Cryptoland.
Jag tänker det med skogsanarkisten. De åkte dit. De bara, vi säljer en tältplats för dina Dogecoins.
A lot of early adopters of crypto are getting really rich. But for diehards, crypto is about more than making money. It's an idea that today's governments should stay.
It's not a cult. It's not a cult.
Wait, when did this come out? September 22nd, 2022. I don't think many people are getting rich anymore. Are they even early adopters now? Some people in crypto would have you believe if you buy in now, you're still an early adopter. Which I guess could be true over a long enough time frame. I don't think that's like how I'd describe it personally. It seems like a very positive way to spin it, especially considering the current pricing and everything.
Out
Ja, för att all krypto har ju kraschat.
of regulating currencies. And it's a way for some of them to build their own governments. Vice's Matthew Castle headed to Eastern Europe to check out the third annual Floating Man Festival, where a group of utopians have gathered to make their dreams come true on the Danube.
There's a lot of words to unpack there.
On the Danube. Vi har köpt vi har köpt en plätt av gräs. Vi har köpt en kohage. Snälla, betala oss pengar. Ja, de har köpt ett träsk vid Donau. Deras nationalrätt kommer vara typ groda. På julbordet har de grodungen.
The Floating Man.
Vattensalamander.
The Utopians.
Not a
This
cult.
looks like a fucking cult, mate.
And that we can have this ceremony. I think this is a great step towards building of Liberland. That's what we are here for.
Liberland!
And, I think it's not just about building physical place, but it's also a spiritual thing, actually.
This looks like a cult,
This
brother.
ceremony is celebrating a nation that the rest of the world doesn't acknowledge is real. But for everyone here, it's not only real, it represents the future of their shared interests, libertarianism and cryptocurrency.
Ja, där har vi det! Libertarianism and cryptocurrency.
So may this seal the success of this festival and...
Det här kommer sluta som filmen Midsommar.
And may this be the, I would say, the first bigger event that will grow every...
Mate, when people in power do this, everyone goes crazy and says it's a cult and they eat babies and they're the ones who control the world and it's really bad, and then worshipping like, you know, crazy owl gods or whatever. When a bunch of fucking fucking hell.
What the fuck? Ja, det här är kult. Det är kult.
Of Liberland.
There's just one guy. There's just one guy sat watching. Oh man, that's fucking pathetic. Who would have expected anything else? Oh, this is amazing.
We're here in Serbia, just next to the border with Croatia, where preparations are underway for the 3rd annual Floating Man Festival.
They're Burning Man! They're Burning Man!
Crypto enthusiasts from all over the world
God, I
who've
bet it
come here to
fucking
discuss the
stinks.
future of a small, disputed, and uninhabited piece of land that they call Liberland.
Yeah.
This region used to be one country, Yugoslavia, but when it broke apart in the 1990s, a tiny island slipped through the cracks and was left unclaimed.
No. That's not how it works. And okay.
In 2015, a Czech citizen named Vitya Lika
More like sinking in the mud, man.
planted a flag on the island and declared it a new independent nation, Liberland.
Can you
New independent nation, Liberland.
just do that? Can you just claim a piece of land?
No, you can't.
Can you give us a sense of what this festival is all about?
I think it's really to focus on the basics of Liberland, the constitutional debate, you know, the blockchain governance, the local settlement, to get Liberland working.
Oh mate, I
Okej,
saw some...
så här för lite allvar så här. Du kan inte bara göra ett land. Du måste ha att andra länder erkänner ditt land också. Du kan ha din lilla fula by, men
something on Twitter the other day about people real estate being sold as NFTs, right? So imagine all these hacks that have gone on where people have had their whole, you know, their entire funds drained. Imagine you're just at home one day, like, oh yeah, lovely house, been living in it for 2 years, bought it as an NFT. And then somebody hacks you and steals the deed to your house. You're just homeless. Somebody stole your house. Apply it to this. Somebody hacks this organization and steals their fucking island. That's decentralization, baby. Code is law, as they say. If I own this, the governance, the government of them with their decentralized blockchain, whatever they're using for this, their DAO or whatever, if I own it, you know, get the fuck off my land.
As a state, that's the main purpose.
But what's the common denominator among the people here? What makes a Liberlander a Liberlander?
Well, people that believe in freedom and they want to start something new. They're kind of fed up with
Ni vill supa och knulla och knarka.
existing systems. They understand that, you know, it's much easier to actually, start new things than to fix anything in the existing political system.
Ja, precis. Men det var som Gurgel berättade för mig att det finns en serie som börjar med att aliens kommer till jorden. Så här, det första en av grejerna, de hittar en plattform med ett libertarianskt samhälle. Och alla där är tvärdöda. Men vad händer när... Ja, precis. Vad händer när man invaderar Liberland? Tänk dem typ Serbien bara... Nej, jag tänker inte ha det här. Det är inte som att EU kommer att säga nej, ni kan inte invadera Liberland. Vi vet inte ens vad Liberland är.
People from anywhere in the world can apply for citizenship on Liberland's website and can come here to share their hottest takes on vaccines, taxes, and
of course. What are the tax rates of Liberland? I might have to fucking make a move.
of course crypto.
Today I'll be the charlatan presenting crazy anarchist shit and I'll be explaining why I like that. Today I'll be the...
Det här, om jag skulle kunna rita upp en crypto dude som är så här i typ rollspelet All Flesh Must Be Eaten, så finns det en bok som heter Book of the Archetypes. Här har du crypto dude. Ser exakt ut som vilken crypto dude som helst. Han äter säkert wraps och har någon weird grej för sig när det gäller sitt kaffe.
The charlatan presenting crazy anarchist shit and I'll be explaining why I like dark markets and what is crypto anarchy and how you can use it in daily life and how I believe it's bringing us freedom.
We don't really have diseases. The body is functioning for our protection. We have diseases.
And I'll be explaining why I like dark markets and what is crypto anarchy and how you can use it in daily life and how I believe it's bringing us freedom.
We don't really have diseases.
Sure. Sure.
The body is functioning for our protection.
You fucking what, Mara?
Vad fan är det här?
Solid singing, yeah. Good job.
As excited as its citizens might be, Liberland's future as an actual country is extremely uncertain. Something that hasn't stopped.
Tur att du bär en hjälm. Tur att du bär en hjälm. Tur att du bär en hjälm.
Uncertain.
Tur att du bär en hjälm. Jag tror det är en kask till och med. Tur att du bär den. Och sen inte spänner åt hakremmen på den. Kommer hjälpa tremendously med vad den nu ska göra. Typ hoppa från ett... Ni har säkert inte byggt ett fyrtorn, så jag vet inte. Kan du ens hoppa från någonstans i det här jävla landet?
Something that hasn't stopped people like Zuzana Ushnarova, a Bitcoin miner who wants to be a Liberland ambassador one day.
For you and many others here, Liberland is a dream, but it's just that, you know, it's very far away from becoming a recognized state.
For you, it's just a dream, but for me, it's real. I know we want to change the world and we want to change something.
How do you want to change the world?
We would like to build like maybe new Dubai here.
New Dubai?
Dubai. Maybe we will build something like you will transfer us to the orbit directly from here. So my dream is to have maybe more than Dubai. Maybe we will build something like you will transfer us to the orbit directly from here. So
det är klart de är massor
my dream is to have a hotel in
träsk Dubai med en histerymden.
Orbit and everything will be paid by Bitcoin. So.
A
hotel in orbit, did she say?
In the orbit.
It's nice dream. And it will happen, I promise you.
Do you think you have to
especially one like exactly this swamp castle from the Holy Grail, eller hur?
A little bit crazy to be a citizen of Liberland.
We are all crazy, I think. So.
Yes, you are.
Not wrong. Not wrong. Yeah.
Liberland proudly states it wasn't founded with force, but it was founded with quite a bit of financial backing. Specifically from people who made fortunes on early...
Ja, de har inte något arbetsmiljöverk i alla fall med tanke på hur han jobbar med motorsåg.
Bitcoin investments. So the plan is to use crypto for everything in Liberland.
What could go wrong?
I would like a coffee, please.
Yeah, we are cryptocurrency only coffee.
Okay.
We accept Bitcoin on Lightning or Litecoin or Monero. We don't accept...
Except Monero säger du. Den enda som man inte kan riktigt spåra, va? Okay.
Currency that is imposed by the state, and we accept currency that is used by people because they want, not because someone tells them to.
Although you're kind of forcing me to use it right now to get a coffee, aren't you?
Well,
fucking checkmate, atheist. Holy shit. You're absolutely wrecked by logic and facts.
You are free to buy or not from us, so.
Yeah, you're free to not engage in society in the rest of the world as well. You can just go and fucking live in a forest if you want and attack people by throwing your feces at them. Perfect analogy for cryptocurrency for you there.
Nobody telling you buy here.
So I just completed my first transaction using cryptocurrency.
Rent tekniskt sett befriade så borde de ju kunna släcka ner området, eller hur? Tänker jag. Nu gör de säkert inte det för att du vet, de behöver kommunikation över själva floden eftersom de har coast guards. Så kan de nog inte stänga ner det. Men de skulle rent tekniskt sett nog kunna göra det.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, strange feeling.
And then he has to stand there and wait for fucking 20 minutes for it to be verified so that he can get his coffee.
It's not just simple purchases. Liberlanders want to use crypto's blockchain technology.
And then by the time the transaction's gone through, it's worth vastly less.
Du köper kaffe och så bara går det igenom och då är det mycket mindre. Och så bara, nej men du måste betala mer.
than when he sent it, or vastly more.
To run the country.
So all the key institutions which Liberland wants to take care of will be all running on an immutable system.
So how do you want to take this technology from cryptocurrencies and apply it to governance?
Well, we are using it for voting in Liberland, so it's immutable. We are using it for our justice system. Our Congress will be running on it. Our Senate will be running on it. And you will be able to do all your things that you need to do as a citizen.
Can you give me a concrete example of how that would work? Like something that I do, you know, in the United States, how would it work in Liberland using blockchain technology?
Well, there would be no discussion about the results of the vote like there was in the United States.
Men kolla, de har inga egna elverk, inga egna elstationer. Och det är liksom så här, de bara säger vi ska ha det här governance-systemet. Men för att vara på blockchain så måste man ha el, eller hur? Och då måste du ha ett infrastrukturnät. Och de har inte det. De sitter för fan och eller kokar över öppen eld. De enda som verkar ha el är den där jävla vagnen. Och det har de säkert knyckat från en jävla granne i Serbien för 20 meter därifrån. Och dragit en jävla skarvsladd.
Everybody can
jag gör det socialist whining. Han är skitrolig.
The same thing is in voting inside of Congress. Liberland Congress will be also using the same technology.
Explain the idea behind the merit tokens and how you plan to use those in the governance of Liberland.
The merit tokens tror jag är deras egna. Ja, precis. De lever at best så lever de American Frontier Life. At best. Utan kasino, horor och sprit. Vilket är så det är inte at best.
If you pay taxes, you get merits. I think it's a nice name for the fact that you have supported your country. And these merits can be used for voting.
So let me get this straight. The more taxes I pay, the more tokens I'm going to receive?
Yes.
That sounds fucking shite. I mean, if you go in it from like the angle of, you contribute more to society, so therefore you should get a bigger vote in how society's run, that is literally just saying like, the corporations can just do everything.
Nej, här är det fel. Nej, det han säger är, ju mer skatt du betalar, ju mer tokens får du. Därför har du mer att säga till om. Det är Rom. Det är bara Roms senat. All over again.
And obviously people are going to go, but the corporations already run the government. I'm not going to get into that. Definitely not in this video. But that's basically saying if you're just Elon Musk and you just come into Liberland, just get all the votes and then just vote yourself as Chancellor, Supreme Chancellor Palpatine.
Yep, det är de.
Just do whatever you want, like, because you paid the most tax. That sounds like a fucking shite system.
Isn't that unfairly giving people
Rich
with more
people.
money more power in the system?
I think it's much fairer than trying to give everybody the same amount of vote.
Really, because that seems to be a fundamental part of most Western democracies, the idea of one man or one person, one vote.
Yeah,
you disagree with that?
I think it's fundamentally wrong.
Right. Okay. I mean, there's plenty of places you can move in the world where you can participate in a different regime. Yep.
If you paid $20 million in taxes, you still have one vote, right? And that's one of the things that are a little bit broken about the systems that we are living in. It's very important to do it that the majority of society...
Stod en person just bara visade macka.
Systems that we are living in.
Han bara, jag är den enda som har mat på den här ön. What you gonna do about it? Och så har han pojken som han har gett en macka som ni ser. Jag låter resten vara osagt.
It's very important to do it that the majority of society cannot dictate the minority, especially the minority which actually paid the taxes and made the country possible.
Liberland does have a lot of the fixings of a real nation. A flag, a motto, an anthem, even their own line. They also have architects dreaming up the future of the island. A technological metropolis, rivaled by
Det här är bara dataanimationer.
Why would there just be like fucking stock tickers just randomly displayed? Everyone's just going about their day. You're living in, this is nightmare world, this is.
Few cities in the world. But perhaps its biggest issue, this isn't Liberland. Liberland is a floodplain a few miles away with zero infrastructure. And the Croatian Border Patrol will arrest anyone who goes there. But the threat of arrest wasn't going to stop these Liberlanders from the festival's rousing climax. A float to the island that gave many their first glimpse of their new self.
De har kört någon gammal jävla båt.
A bunch of crypto bros are living in a swamp. Like, come on, man. You can't write this shit.
I want to listen to me. Please, all of you, go out.
De bor i ett trashigt Florida. De har inte ens vädret Florida har. Kom och lev med oss i smuts Florida. Det är nog mindre skojs på vinsten. Ja, gud ja. Kom inte att klaga på serbisk. Gulgud, tystna. Börja inte bråka med Amrit om det här.
From this boat. Because we are sinking. Do you understand?
And a sinking boat wouldn't stop them either.
Right now, Vit, the president of Liberland, is going to put us on these boats, and we're going to go and visit the small island in the Danube River that he is claiming as Liberland, the new country. Let's go. All right. You know
det är lugnt att vara Tim Gurgel.
You know how to drive a boat? Okay, good.
Nej, det kan de inte, för det passade givetvis inte giltigt någonstans. Men nu åker de ut på sjön här, nu ska ni se en grej. Tack för follow.
Where are we right now? Is that Croatia?
That's Croatia. That's Serbia.
Okay, so that's Croatia, that's Serbia. It must be hard building a nation that you need a speedboat to access.
It's still much easier than starting a country, for example, in the middle of Atlantic Ocean.
True.
This is just a 10-minute boat ride. We're quite fast now, it's around 70 kilometers
per hour.
So
how big is this place?
But one boat of pioneers had a far from easy voyage.
We have some stranded Liberlanders here, huh? We got a paddle. Do you guys need an extra paddle?
Then I think we will have to pull you back to that beach over there. How long ago did you depart? Stranded
We've been
for
out
a long
here for
time.
hours.
What?
Har ni inga... Untie yourself, yes.
Det är en båt så båtbärande nation utan scouts som kan agera räddning. Shit Creek without a paddle.
And if it's not working, we have to figure out why it's not working.
Wow!
Just as the boat neared the promised land, the colonizers were met by the Croatian border guard.
Hey, we got the police. So Vic, can you just...
Are they literally just running from the police? This fucking... Bro, this is insane.
Describe what's happening right now. It seems like
we need to find
Croatian
out
police.
Guys are. Yeah, let's talk to them.
All right. Are they trying to get us to stop here?
No, I want to talk to them.
Okay. All right, so we've just reached
Dobar dan.
the land of Liberland, and we're being stopped now by Croatian border
We're
police.
not being stopped. We're not being stopped. Actually,
Okay, just saying hello. All right.
We're not being stopped. This gives us that same energy. You know, those people where you see the videos of somebody getting pulled over in America by the police, and they're like, "I'm a what's the term? Fuck, I'm a sovereign citizen," but like, and they just pretend that laws don't apply to them. The same energy.
So we're not being stopped.
Det var två polisbåtar där och de var "We're not being stopped." Det är så jävla bort från väntas. Jag är helt övertygad om att en båt skulle dit först och försöka stoppa och så kommer den andra båten och bara nej, det är bara de där Liberland-idioterna, de skiter dem.
I appreciate it.
Are they protecting in the sense of protecting the security of Liberlanders, or are they protecting it in the sense of trying to stop you from reaching there?
Well, they are actually doing both at the same time. That's the fun part. This boa, this green boa, and that side is a border of Liberland. We are entering Liberland.
So we've now entered
Liberland
your country.
waters. Liberland waters, yes.
This is Liberland.
Yes. By the way,
Amazing.
that's actually this
Looks
part
great.
is dedicated for the cemetery of Liberland. That's where my ancestors
Volmerex,
are
jag
buried.
tänker inte ens försöka. Poke to Zebra, tack för att du följer.
We did a ceremony.
Jag tror polisen avbröt någon så kan. Jag tror att en kombination. Jag tror att den första polisbåten skulle stoppa dem och så kommer den andra rapportera nej, det är bara Liberlands, och så ser de att det är en kamera och så blir det liksom en grej. Men vi såg ju också att vad de här gjorde, de vände ju. För båtarna var åt andra hållet efter.
Actually taken your ancestors' remains and buried them here?
Ashes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Susanna, as one of Liberland's newest residents, newest citizens, how does it feel to see Liberland for the first time?
I feel like I came home. I'm so blessed.
It feels like home, even though you can't really access it or live there or rent an apartment.
Yeah, I can imagine. I will be live here in a few years. So.
Amazing.
De vände
Some
ju.
time ago, there was this guy from the local police and said, you know, Liberland is just a imagination. And I said, all countries are virtual concepts. They're nothing but imaginary concepts that we are creating in our heads. You know, I think it's a kind of the moral story of Liberland, right? And the more people, of course, believe in that cause, the more powerful that cause is. I really believe that the
Känner att det är en viss disparity mellan fula gubbar med krypto och unga tjejer med krypto. Men i och för sig, det är libertarianer, så age of consent och såna här grejer, det betyder ingenting.
That we have made has combined the best elements of existing constitutions with the best element of blockchain technology. We are defining the future of free countries on this planet.
Made me see that while I may be struggling, I can at least rest knowing that I will still have my sanity and connection to reality, which I can't say for the people are shown in this talk. Yeah. I absolutely love these brief segments and deep looks into blockchain cryptocurrency. Refreshing to hear people speak on unfavorable topics that one might overlook due to moonboyism. What that's a word we need to use on the channel. I like how that one guy was honest about not believing in democracy and saying that the rich should just control everything. That's a common belief, but people tend to express it less directly. True, yeah. He was definitely direct about that. I don't necessarily agree. Again, people will say, oh, the rich already do control everything.
Men ja, så där har ni det sista inom krypto jag har hittat. Jag har lite mer inom krypto som gäller Aron Flam, men det kommer lite längre fram. Jag får teasa lite, jag är inte klar med det.